Great to see everyone dialing in from so many locations, all over the United States and Canada. Individuals from Hong Kong are here, from Taiwan, from Australia, from South Korea, Malaysia, and Singapore.
Okay,
Welcome
no
all.
way.
Welcome individuals from the Philippines, individuals from Mexico. Welcome to the call. Hello, Aurora. What an exciting time to be here with Riemann. And I want to just, of course, welcome all of you to our first Riemann XS team call. And of course, Happy New Year's for all of you that celebrated the past couple days. And I can't believe it's already January 5th in the United States and January 6th morning in the Asian market as well. So it's been exciting this past couple days. It's been exciting in 2025. And, all of us that are here now obviously are here because we want 2026 to be better than 2025. And I'm glad that all of you put in a little bit of time today to, give yourself 30 minutes to an hour to be with us today, to be on this call, to, get aligned with what the XS organization is doing, not only in the United States, not only in Canada, but from so many locations and so many countries. And it's great to be on this call with all of you so that all of us can be, super focused and aligned with our goals this year to make sure that 2026 is the year that your goals and your dreams become a reality with Riemann. And, calls like this, a team call like this, we always go over recognitions, promotions, individuals that are just, producing and doing top producers for the month. Of course, we like to recognize all of them as well. Of course, there's always going to be some announcements that we have on these calls as well. And more exciting things is the fact that, there's a lot of upcoming pending events that's planned out for the next 30, 60, 90 days for all of us to take advantage for, which I'm today to prepare for every next few months as well, so that all of us are on the same
This
page.
meeting is being recorded.
All of us are doing the right activities to help all of us grow into the new year of 2026 as well. Again, welcome everybody to the call. As all of you know that this is Steve Hyun, National Director on the call here, and of course today, we're gonna of course go over some announcements, some promotions, and also give everybody some updates on exactly what everyone should be doing moving forward. So once again, welcome everyone to the call. Good to see so many of you dialing in from different parts of the world today to be with us this morning and this evening on our XS Riemann Global Team call as well. All right, so once again, welcome everybody. And just to start off the call, let's just go over some recognition for all the top producers in the month of December. An exciting thing is in the month of December, XS grew again in December. I mean, November, we had a record month, okay? But let me tell you something. I mean, December, some of the individuals in XS right now, went berserk last month and went to another new level of new volume and production. And the amount of promotions we had last month was just, was a record high. So congratulations to the XS organization for having even a bigger month in the month of December. And at the same time, we've had, I believe last month there was 5 senior director promotions, 8 new directed promotions, and there was 97 new team leaders last month in the month of December. So, congratulations. XS is on fire and working very hard and setting, a very, very good standard, of course, for the marketplace as well. So I want to go over the top 50 senior managers for XS Global as well. As you can see right now, you have number one, Junshi Wang from Hong Kong, and Yan Lu number 2, and Ziwei Cao number 3 for our top senior managers last month. As you can see right now, many of these individuals right now are the ones that had the highest in open group volume. So that means they pretty much had sales and purchases outside of all their senior managers. Okay, so to become a top senior manager in your open group, that means that you're doing sales and volume outside of your personal position. Okay, so it's pretty much if even though you have senior managers, open group means all the volume you do outside of your senior manager. So congratulations to the top 50 of last month. And we have many, many individuals that did I mean, a lot of these individuals now also became team leaders from last month as well. So congratulations to our top 50 senior managers. Let's move on to top 20 in North America for team leaders as well. Last month, we had a lot of great individuals going out there and actually working super hard in the North American market. And, we had many individuals that are now getting very, very close to becoming a director. But, shout out to Mary Tran on being number one in team leader in open group production for last month for North America. Mary has been on fire. She's been going out there. I mean, her schedule is fully booked and fully committed for January right now. And it just shows you, when a leader is committed and a leader is going out there and booking a lot of meetings and events, they are also producing as well. So I remember just chatting with her, and she's always on one plane to another plane, one city to another city, leading by example, going out there for her team. Congratulations, Mary Tran, on being number one team leader for last month, as well as Annie Bian, number two, and Chang Sang Yang, number three from Canada as well. And of course, every leader that you see on this chart right here is going out there and making it happen. If they're on the top 20 charts, that means they're leading by example, they're helping out their team members, and they're focused on open group, which of course is not just only working with your existing team, but also going out there to helping their other teams as well, and really going out there and making a difference. So congratulations to all of our top 20 team leaders in open group positions from Canada to USA. That's been doing a phenomenal job. Congratulations. In Asia as well, we had a great amount of individuals from Asia going out there and, really making it big. I mean, Nanxi Zhang last month, literally on our team leader open group, did over almost 300,000 SP for Nanxi Zhang. I mean, she really went on fire last month. Congratulations on being number one. We had, Qing Zhang, number two in open group volume for team leader in open line group. We had Jing Sun, number three on the Hong Kong market as well. Congratulations. And really, a lot of these team leaders last month really went all in. And many of these individuals also became new directors for the month of December now, coming into January as well. So congratulations to everyone that made it to the top 25 charts for the Asia team leader charts. Congratulations. For directors as well, we had a lot of new director promotions. Number one was J. Lao Zhang. Congratulations. J. Lao has been on fire. She has a very, very good teams growing out in Singapore, in Canada right now, and really making it happen. And Fang Q became a senior director. We had a new senior director there, and as you can see on the top charts, many new senior directors were promoted for last month. And of course, as you can see, they were all on the open line charts on the top 10 for going out there and actually having great volume, but also not becoming senior directors as well. And congratulations to everyone that made it to the top 30 director charts. I mean, we are growing, guys, with that director charts. I mean, soon we're going to have 50 to 100 directors and more. And, it's exciting. It just shows you that the group is growing, and now more leaders are being developed into the marketplace. So congratulations to all the directors, all the team leaders, and all the senior managers that are going out there. Now, we have this upcoming event coming up, which of course many of you were notified and presented to at all the company calls. Okay. Now this event is a very special event only because every country and every market is going to be getting together at the office to do a live viewing. Okay. And Mr. An, our chairman, is going to have a special message, but also a special announcement for the entire Riemann global team. And they're gonna be, he's gonna be announcing some exciting news, right? Which is gonna help us all with marketing and to grow our business. Okay, so that's gonna be exciting. I don't know all the details yet, but I know that it's gonna help all of us grow our business, which he's going to announce on January 10th for Asia and January 9th for the United States and Canada, of course, right? And Mexico as well. Now, every market will be broadcasting it live. We're going to hear from Mr. Danny Bay, our president of sales, chief sales officer, Mr. Huang as well. We will have translations. So if you need to hear it in Chinese or Spanish, in different languages, we will have translation available on Zoom. You can also watch it on Facebook Live, and you can also watch this on YouTube Live as well. Now, keep in mind, if you watch it on YouTube Live or Facebook Live, the translation will be just AI generated, so the translation may not be as great versus being on Zoom. So make sure you guys plug into our Zoom ID. As you can see, 893-1626-2190. Passcode is 636383. That will be the meeting ID for January 9th for the US time and January 10th for the Asia time. We're going to have language in English, Mandarin, Cantonese, Spanish, Korean, and Japanese. And we're going to have, of course, a kickoff event in Irvine, California. So if you are from California and you're not too far from Irvine, I would highly recommend coming Friday, January 9th to the office because we're going to have a live viewing on the big screen at the office as well, okay? You're going to also have special trainings. Mr. Danny Bay is going to be there. I'm going to be there. Mr. Tim Hearn, Chris Kim will be there. Karen Kang will be there. So a lot of leaders are coming together for this day because it's going to be a special big viewing and, of course, a great kickoff event for all of us to be there. And, of course, you could bring guests, bring prospects with you as well so that they can see all the excitement, okay? And we're going to have two different meeting rooms, okay? The main room will be in English. The smaller pop-up room will have it in Chinese, okay? So if you have people that speak Chinese and Mandarin, obviously we also have a very big Chinese group growing in the Irvine market as well. Invite them to the office, invite them to the event. They can actually sit in, listen to it in Chinese on the kickoff event as well with Mr. Chairman An, Mr. Danny Bay, and of course, Mr. Huang as well. And the exciting thing is, this is not only happening in the United States, but every country. In Mexico, at the House of Riemann, Mexico, everyone's getting together. House of Riemann, Taiwan, everyone getting to there. House of Riemann, Hong Kong, everyone's coming to the office. Malaysia, Philippines, everybody's coming to the office. So if you are at a location where you can go to the House of Riemann, go there with your team members, go there, be there for the live viewing event, take pictures, get together. It's going to be packed at every single House of Riemann, and you want to be there. You want to be there for that event. Everybody is obviously on a mission to have the best year ever, have the best month ever, and you want to make sure that you're not just treating this as just an announcement, but treating this as a very, very important event. Remember, how you do anything is how you do everything, right? The way that you promote events, the way that you attend events, the level of your seriousness on events, every event that you do, small or big, resembles of who you are, okay? So remember, the reason why I'm promoting this so much, because I know if you guys get together at an event, if you guys get together at your location, it's going to help you guys, okay? And for those that are in markets where, let's say, there's no House of Riemann and you're in a location very far away, you guys can get together with your team members. You guys can get together with your team members and you guys can also watch it together and have some activities for January 9th moving forward after this as well. Like I said, Mr. Chairman An will be announcing some exciting things that's going to help all of us grow our business with a new marketing tool, okay? So I don't know all the details, but that's coming out and he's going to announce it, which is going to be very, very exciting as well. As you guys know, I'm going to be going on tour for many, many cities, many countries to help all of you grow your Riemann business, okay? Obviously, you guys know that January 9th in Irvine, California, I'm going to be there. So if you have people in the United States, in California, have them come to the 9th to meet with us. I'll help you speak with your guests, to sign them up, get them started, and give them a game plan, as well as Mr. Danny Bay. Mr. Danny Bay will also be there as well, okay? After Irvine, California, on January 15th, okay, we're gonna have a special directors dinner, okay, special directors dinner in Hong Kong, okay. So if you are a director, and of course many people that became a director, we will have a special directors dinner in Hong Kong January 15th. On January 16th, the next day, at the House of Riemann, Hong Kong, we will be doing a special training from 10 in the morning to 12 p.m. So if you have partners in Hong Kong, okay, and invite them to the House of Riemann, Hong Kong, January 16th from 10 in the morning to 12 p.m. I'm going to be there. National directors Jackie and Winnie going to be there, right? I believe national directors Frey's going to be there. Lemon's going to be there. National director Ting Lee will be there. All our national directors will be there. It's going to be an XS group training. Okay, so if you have team members in Hong Kong on January 16th, make sure they attend the office from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Or at the same time, they can also come there to meet with me if they want to get any advice or strategy in terms of game planning for the new year. Okay. On January 17th, we're going to have a Riemann Malaysia VIP event. Mr. Danny Bay is going to be there on the 17th as well. So if you guys have people in Malaysia, I'll be there. Mr. Danny Bay will be there. National directors, I believe, of course, Jackie and Winnie will be there. All the directors that's local there, of course, are going to be there as well. Director Aki and Janet as well, and of course, Kat. So all the top leaders will be there. Team leaders will be there. We have many people flying in from South Korea, from Japan. Everyone's going to be there. So all our local team leaders will be there. We're going to have a lot of meetings happening in Malaysia on the 17th and 18th. So make sure you guys also, invite your guests to these events happening in Malaysia as well. Now, on the 19th, we're going to have an event, not a big event, but it's going to be more of a private meetings with Mr. Danny Bay. Okay, so on the 19th in Japan, for anyone that has maybe a group of people in Japan that wants to have a private session with Mr. Danny Bay and myself, please let me know. Okay, please let me know. We will set up this private meeting with Mr. Danny Bay and myself to either give your team, give your people a game plan, okay, for the Japan market, or number two, if they're brand new prospects, maybe top leaders that you want to introduce Riemann to, and you want to have maybe they learned a little bit about the company, and now you want to have another secondary, meeting with myself and Mr. Danny Bay to help you guys close, maybe a big leader from Japan. That's the type of person you want to invite for the meeting with myself and Mr. Danny Bay on January 19th in Japan as well. Okay, so we'll be doing that, and the meeting location will be right by Ginza location in Tokyo. That's January 19th. And at the same time, from January 20th, 1st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, we will be doing a lot of Japan meetings and K-pop-ups in Japan, okay? And of course, if you have people in Japan, make sure you guys can either connect them with myself or your local leaders in Japan. We'll be doing a lot of meetings in Japan every single day in that week in Japan as well, okay? After the Japan meetings, going to be going out to the Philippines on January 26th. We're going to be doing some meetings, conference-style meetings at the Westin Hotel in Manila on the 26th and on the 27th. Okay, so if you guys have people in the Philippines, you guys can book at meetings with me and book different time slots where you can actually put your groups together and maybe have your prospects come for the event. Or maybe if you want to do a small little pop-up, we can also do that as well. But you want to bring your VIP type of people out to these events on the 26th and 27th, okay? Also, after that, I'm going to be also going out to Singapore. We're going to be doing some meetings at the JW Marriott Singapore on January 30th and January 31st to close out the month strong, okay? So if you have people in Singapore and you want to get them to the meetings or maybe to a pop-up, I'll be doing meetings all day on the 30th and 31st and in Singapore as well, okay? So this is currently the schedule for January right now. And this is, of course, a great way for all of you to get people out into these other markets and other countries as well. If you don't have people out there, don't worry about it. Just work on your local business first, and eventually your international business will grow. Okay. Always remember, build local, but think global. Okay. You want to first build a local story, build in your local markets, your local cities, get good at building your local city first before you try to build internationally in so many countries. Okay. You don't want to be someone that just travels the world and doesn't have business anywhere, right? You want to make sure that you are actually getting some business, you're doing your meetings, you're doing your pop-ups, and you're not overextending yourself too much. So in times like this, the best thing you can do is build local, but utilize me, right? When I'm at these events and you have people there, get them connected to me so I can help you sign them up, close them, and enroll them to you as your new partner as well, okay? So that's the current January schedule, guys, for that. As you guys know, for Costa Rica, okay, this is the final month to qualify, okay? Final month to qualify. We're going to be going to Costa Rica June 3rd to 8th for the ones that qualify. So we're going to be booking our flights, of course. And if you guys are tier 1, 2, 3, and 4, you guys know the tiers on how to qualify. But it's very simple, okay? If you haven't qualified yet, just know that if you sign up one new senior manager that purchases 4 premium kits, you get 400 travel points, okay? You sign up a manager that gets 2 premium kits, 200 travel points. If you become a team leader this month, you get 300 travel points, okay? So, and you only need 1,200 travel points to get tier 1, okay? 1,200, that's it. So most likely you becoming a team leader this month, if you live in North America, you will qualify for the Costa Rica trip. And it's exciting because we're staying at this all-inclusive Marriott, ocean and golf resort, which is super expensive. But guess what? Reman is paying for this for 4 nights. You don't got to pay for this. Reman is covering the price for this. All you need to do is qualify for the 1,200 travel points, okay? And as you know, Costa Rica is beautiful, a lot of monkeys there. And at the same time, guys, we are opening up Costa Rica this year as one of our other countries. So we're going to expand into Costa Rica. So while we're at the resort, okay, you could talk to people there at the resort or even the workers there to be your potential team members, right? So it's a great way not to only bond with your team and travel, but it'll be great for all of us to expand into Costa Rica and to other beautiful markets that Reman is opening up as well, right? Few things I want to mention to all of you guys is as we start 2026, it's so important for all of you to focus on income producing activities, okay? Things that actually pay you money in Reman. Too many times we do Reman and we do stuff that doesn't make us money, right? And here are things that doesn't make you money, okay? Yes, trainings are important. Watching trainings are important, of course, and organizing your notes are important, and of course, graphics and the system, all that is important. But what's more important is you doing stuff that makes you money. And how do you make money in Reman? Well, when you're doing presentations, when you're in front of people doing presentations, that's an income producing activity, right? When you're doing a K pop-up, that's an income producing activity. When you're helping brand new people get started, helping them order, helping them choose the packages, helping them, helping them make their K-pop, schedule their schedules, right? That's an income producing activity. Supporting your new people that has pop-ups and events, you going to their pop-ups, that's an income producing activity. Do things that pay you in Reman. We are doing Reman to get paid, right? We're not just doing Reman to just give everyone a free facial, right? We're doing this because why? We are growing a business. Reman is a business. You're doing Reman to what? Make money, to build passive income, right? To have freedom, right? To have time freedom, right? To do what you want, right? With who you want and whenever you want, right? So you got to focus on income producing activities every single day, right? Every single day, right? You must become a master in inviting, okay? Inviting to people to try the products out, watch the presentations, orientations, attend pop-ups and conventions. You got to be great as promoting at all these upcoming events. January 9th in California, you got to be good at inviting for that. If you have an upcoming pop-up, be great at inviting for those pop-ups. Zoom calls like this, you want to get all your teams plugged in here, right? All the upcoming events we have in January, right? in Japan, in Malaysia, in Hong Kong, in Singapore, in Philippines, all those events, you want to get your people out there because the better you invite, okay, that is going to help you get more business as well, okay? You must also be good at in following up and closing along the way as well. Like you could bring people to a Zoom presentation, you could bring people to a pop-up, but it's not like, hey, come by and try the products out, see you later, right? You don't want to do that. It's more they come to the pop-up, they try the products out. Guess what you got to do, right? You got to help them sign up. You got to close the business. If somebody watches my YouTube presentation, Zoom presentation, right? After you send the video, they watch it. Guess what you got to do? You got to follow up. You got to ask them, hey, what did you like best? Hey, let me help you get started. Hey, do you want to start as a planner, manager, senior manager? Right? You got to follow up and close. It's not just watch the presentation, and see you later, right? Or come to the pop up, get a facial, see you later. It's not, you got to know how to close. You got to know how to follow up. You got to be a master in bringing them to an orientation, a presentation, right? A pop up. You got to get good at getting people to do this. And that's going to really help you grow your business. Every time somebody sees the presentation, guess what I'm doing next, I'm making sure they're coming to the next orientation. I make it so important on how much important it is for them to attend the orientation. That person is excited maybe after a presentation, but if there's no activities happening in 24 to 48 hours, my excitement level will drop 25%. If I have no activities for a week long, my excitement levels keeps on dropping, keeps on dropping, and keeps on dropping. Less activities, my excitement keeps on dropping. So what do I got to do? I got to get people excited. How do I get people excited? Well, they got to go to a presentation. They got to go to an orientation. They got to go try the products. They got to come to a K pop-up, right? I got to get them exposed and exposed and exposed as much as possible to Riemann, the opportunity, the products, the people, as much as possible. And the more I could plug them in, the better they'll understand the whole Riemann system, right? There's so many times where I've done Riemann where I meet somebody online, they come to a presentation, they like it, they didn't join yet, but they liked it. They try the products, they like even more. Number three, they go into an orientation and they sign up as a senior manager, right? So sometimes people don't sign up right away, but you got to be good at getting them to the next meeting, the next presentation, right? And if you could do so over and over and over again, the ratio, okay, the ratio of you closing business is going to be very high. So be a master in getting people to events, Zoom calls, orientations, and guess what? After the orientation, you got to be good at closing again. Hey, you saw the orientation, right? Planner, manager, senior manager. Let's help you get started, right? Help people get started. Help people get signed up. Help them understand how to make the money, right? And your job is to help them get to that first position of senior manager, then to team leader, right? That's our job. So you got to be a master at doing this over and over and over again. Remember, guys, this is just a basic skill that you just do over and over and over again. It's not rocket science. Simple things done over and over and over again, okay? Convention is coming up for North America, guys, February 27th to March 1st, okay? For those that already booked your tickets, great. If you haven't yet and you need tickets, make sure you guys get your tickets for convention, okay? We have still bundle tickets. We have individual tickets. I bought a bundle as well. I bought a lot of tickets as well. So you guys, if you guys need more details, pretty much it's on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Saturday, Sunday is the event. Many people will be arriving on Friday evening, okay? Now I just checked the hotels. They did have extra rooms, but now only Friday night is available. Saturday night is sold out. So you can actually just book it through your Hyatt app on these nights. And you guys can, of course, stay at the Hyatt Regency. If you don't want to stay at the hotel because it's too pricey, then you can also get an Airbnb locally nearby if you want to do that as well. Okay. But letting all of you know that the convention is not at the Hyatt Regency. The convention is at the Long Beach Arena, which is maybe a few minutes walking from the Hyatt Regency Hotel. Okay. So this upcoming convention is going to be in an arena. So it's going to be elevated, okay, elevated seats like a basketball stadium, okay? So it's not going to be a flat event center. It's going to be more elevated, which of course is so much nicer than, of course, the prior conventions we had where it's all flat seating. Okay, so this is gonna be a really, really big convention. And of course, the announcements that's gonna be happening at this convention is gonna be huge. So make sure you guys register for a convention, register and talk to your team members for when they're arriving in the flights, hotels, right? Start checking the prices, start booking them before everything is sold out, of course, right? This is gonna be a big, big event, and super excited for everyone that, of course, attends our convention as well. We also, of course, now have our own RMN XS Group YouTube page. I'm gonna be uploading a lot of content on a YouTube page for you guys to share the videos, orientations, trainings, and things like that for you guys, of course, to give to people to watch on their free time as well, okay? This year in 2026, it's the year of attention. It's the year of going viral, right? Whoever makes the biggest attention these days is the winner, right? You want to go out there and get attention of who you are, what you're doing. And I truly believe that this year, if you could focus on, whether it's content, whether it's new videos or YouTube or TikTok or whatever it is, you want to focus on getting attention this year because we are opening up. Think about this, guys. We're opening up Italy next, then Spain, then Ireland, right? Then continuously we're going to have France, Romania, and Hungary, Colombia, Chile, Peru, and Costa Rica, Thailand and Australia, and maybe a few more afterwards, okay? As we open up 12 to 14 more countries this year, guess what's going to be happening? The whole world is be searching for Riemann. The whole world will be checking out who Riemann is. The person that makes the biggest noise and gets the biggest attention to the community and social media, you're gonna scoop all that up. All the interested people that are interested about Riemann, they're gonna contact you versus somebody else. So this year is the year you focus on getting attention. You work on marketing. You work on social media. You work on getting your name out there. Don't be, a turtle under a rock. Do not be someone that is not known in Riemann. This is the time to get out there. We live in a world today where it's about marketing, social media, and attention. You got to get out there. You got to get out there as much as possible because we're opening up these many countries, right? And it's going to happen one way or another. And you want those people to land in your team versus somebody else's team, okay? We also, of course, have our RMN XS Instagram page as well. We'll be having a lot of different contents out there as well. And you guys know that right now, I started back a little bit of advertising again on my Instagram page as well. And of course, just within 24 hours, I already got over 75 people that messaged me in 24 hours. I had a few people that signed up. One's a doctor as well. And, it's just people today right now, guess what they're looking for, right? They're on social media. They're looking for change. They're looking for something different. It's the beginning of the year. The beginning of the year is when everybody wants something new, something different, a new change, right? Let that person find you on social media. So I would say work hard on your goals with your social media stuff, become better on making different content, and just get out there and create as much content as possible now, of course, since it's the beginning of the year as well. Also, there's the promotion that we still have for the Philippines. All new team leaders before the convention in Macau gets the free flight hotel and convention to Macau for team leaders, Philippines team leaders, okay? If you're in the Philippines, you're a Filipino team leader, you do have this incentive to become a team leader by March 31st and get your expenses trip paid for the Macau event. So this is a Philippines promotion event. So we're, of course, excited for everyone that's in the Philippines. And as you heard earlier, we are, of course, opening up all these markets and countries this year as well. So we have a lot of countries opening up. It's going to be a big year. And to prepare for all that, we have to start now, okay? It's about, as you open up 12 to 15 countries, for you to really maximize in all these countries, it's not about you working so hard. It's about you also growing a good system with you and your team, right? You have to have a good weekly system, presentations, orientations, and pop-ups, duplicating week after week after week. Simple system, duplicating over and over and over again, right? And as you build a good system for you and your team, and of course, XS has one as well, that will, of course, duplicate now into all the countries we open up as well. Okay. So I want all of us that are on this call right now to, really set a goal this month. Okay. Set a goal this month on the type of volume and production you want to create this month. Okay. You gotta be specific, right? You gotta be specific. Write down a target goal of how much money do you want to earn this month? Like, what's your target income this month? What would you be satisfied this month? What's going to be make you happy this month on the amount of money you make, right? If you are a senior manager, right, your goal should be finishing up team leader this month. If you are a senior manager right now, you may say, "Hey, Steve, I just started last week. How can I become a team leader this month?" Let me tell you something. If you make a decision on becoming a team leader, you don't need 30 days. You don't even need 60 days. Once you made a decision here, literally in the next 7 days, you can become a team leader. Trust me on that, okay? You gotta just, it's all here, okay? So all of us on the call right now, if you're a senior manager, make a goal this month on what you want to achieve, right? Whatever the goal is, make it a goal. Maybe it's team leader. Maybe you want to sign up your first 3 senior managers, right? If you're just a planner right now, you're just getting started with us, and you just signed up this week, and you're brand new with us. Make a goal. Make a goal on what you want to achieve this month, this week, right? And of course, your first goal should be becoming a senior manager, and do whatever it takes to become a senior manager, right? If you are a team leader, right, have your goal. What do you want to accomplish this month? Your goals must be specific. You got to write down your goals this month, right? Be specific, right? You got to write down your goals in the next 3 months. What do you want to achieve in 3 months, in 6 months, in 9 months, in 12 months, right? You got to have specific goals, and you got to work towards those goals this year, right? That's how we get better. We got to have a goal, and you got to have a deadline. It's the same thing as this. You telling yourself, "I'm gonna lose weight this year." How much weight? You don't tell me how much weight you're gonna lose. How are you gonna even lose the weight? Your goals must be specific on what you want to accomplish this year. And if you write it down now and you're looking at it every single day, you will accomplish it. Okay. And another thing that I recommend all of you do is this: make a vision board. Okay. Every day, make a vision board. So you can take, pretty much a blank canvas, put different pictures of what you want in your life. Okay. What if it's a car, if it's a position, family, kids, whatever it may be, right? You should have a vision board every single day that you look at that reminds you, okay, every morning you wake up, you see it. I'm working hard because for my family, my kids. If you have kids there, put your kids up there, right? Look at that every single day so that you can have a big house, that eventually you can move into a bigger house, right? You have to put that on a vision board, because the more you see something, okay, it eventually becomes a reality. The more you see it, it programs your mind, okay, and eventually becomes reality. So you have to keep reminding yourself, okay, I'm doing this because of this. I'm doing this because of this. When I was on my national director run, guys, 24/7, my mind was national director, national director, national director. 24/7. I programmed my mind because I said I'm gonna become a national director, right? And I did whatever it took to get to become a national director, right? But all of you at the same time need to visually see it. Every single day, you got to remind yourself, because why? Every single day, we get distracted by so many things out there. Kids, family, everything there's a lot of distraction out there. You do not want to you don't want to lose your focus starting now. So I recommend this month, make a vision board. All the night, go on Google, go on different places, take pictures of your kids or whatever, any pictures you guys have already, of course, and put it on like a blank canvas. Put it behind maybe like a picture frame, right? You put all the pictures of what your vision and your goals are, put that into like a picture frame, and hang it up in your room, hang it up in your house, hang it up in your apartment, right? And look at that every single day and tell yourself, you're doing this because of this. You're doing this because of this. I'm telling you right now, things like that do work. I've done that before in the past. I've had my vision board in the past as well. And many things that has come true because I was always reminding myself of what I'm attaining for every single day, right? You visualize it, you see it, it becomes true. You keep saying it, it becomes true, right? And for Riemann, all of us need to remind us, be reminded every single day, right? Whatever that motivates us, whether it's your kids, whether it's your parents, whether it's your family, whatever it may be that motivates you, you must be reminded by that every single day. My why was so strong, and that is why I worked so hard. When the why is strong, the how is easy, guys, right? Mexico, UK, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Singapore, right? Canada, right? All the markets, Philippines, right? Every market in China, every market right now, guys, people are running super hard right now. I'm telling you right now, this year will be the biggest year you're ever gonna see in Riemann. I'm telling you right now, when we go from where we are right now, from 11 countries to 26 countries, 15 plus countries coming in 12 months, okay, in less than 12 months, we're gonna go like, it's gonna be this explosive growth, okay? So this month, we gotta wrap up our goals. Whether it's team leader, whether it's director, we have to start working hard. You may not see all the results in the first day, the first week, or even the first month. It's okay. Remember this, the consistency that you work from now, it compounds now as you keep on going, okay? The work you do right now, you may start seeing the results in February, March, and April. The people you see winning now and next month and the following month is not because it's not because of the work they did today. The people that are winning today are people that actually worked hard last month, the month before, the few months before that, right? It's the consistency of what they've done prior, okay, that got them to where they are today. So if you want February to be good, March to be good, April to be good, and every month be great, it starts today. It starts by you going out there right now and telling yourself, okay, tomorrow, Tuesday, there's an orientation. I'm gonna get as many people to that orientation tomorrow. Get all your new people to the orientation tomorrow. Any exposure, anyone that came to a pop-up, invite them to the orientation because orientation is step 2, right? After orientation, guess what you got to do? Help them sign up to become a manager, senior manager. Help them become a planner and order products. You got to help them. You got to be consistent with them. And if they're not looking to order, then you got to look for new people. Don't wait on anybody. Don't rely on anybody. And don't just sit around thinking they're going to become your next senior manager. They're going to become your next team leader because that's the wrong mindset to have. When I was doing Riemann, I never waited for somebody. I signed somebody up. Look, if they want to go senior manager, great. If they don't, I don't care. Why? Because I'm already working on the next person, right? That's the mindset. You got to have this mindset going forward in 2026. Do not wait for people. Do not wait for people. It's your life. You go on your speed. Some people are going to go slow. Let them go slow. It's okay. Some people want to go fast. Let them go fast. But I'm telling you right now, you talk to enough people, the right person will show up. The right person will show up. And when that right person shows up, it's so easy to communicate. I was just having a conversation with a lady 2 days ago, businesswoman from New York, right? And she's like, Steve, I get it. This is perfect for me, right? She gets it. Like it was an easy conversation. And now she's signing up right now as a senior manager, right? So understand that when you meet good people and when you meet business-minded people, talk with them and know how to talk with them, right? Use their name, use their first name when you talk with them. Sharon, Aurora, Joanne, Renette, Arky, like use their first name every time you have a conversation with all your people moving forward. People love hearing one thing, their first name. Every time, every person like this girl, the lady's name was Susan. You know how many times I said her name on the Zoom call? I said about like 10 to 15 times. I mentioned her name 10 to 15 times. I said, oh, look, Susan, look, we're looking for leaders in New York right now. And hey, I think you could be that leader in New York that could play the major role in our New York market, right? That's pretty much what I think because she was that type of business person. She was business minded, right? So when you meet someone like that, know how to talk with them, use the right language. It's all going to help you grow your Riemann business. Every person you meet, you do that. Like I said, don't get discouraged if someone doesn't sign up fast. Don't get discouraged if someone doesn't buy any products. It's okay. We keep moving forward to the next person because eventually, that next person could be your ace. That next person could be your ace, but you have to keep going. And if you're saying, hey, Steve, I've been working hard for a week, no one's been joining my team for a week, guess what you got to do now? You got to just work a little bit more and do a little bit more and talk to a little bit more people. Because why? I'm telling you right now, eventually you get better. You get better in Remon. You get better in speaking to people, inviting people, closing people. You get better over time. Okay. The only way that you see a lot of people that are good today is because they did it so many times, so many presentations, so many pop-ups, so many Zoom meetings, so many of everything that they become great today as well. And you keep doing this over and over and over again until you become a master in Riemann, until this becomes a second nature to you, right? That's how all of us should do with Riemann moving forward. I'm telling all of you right now, this past week, me personally as well, my friends have been contacting me because their beauty store, they're like, Steve, my beauty store right now, I'll give you a few stories right now. My friend's beauty store never sold K beauty products. People are coming into his beauty product store in New Jersey asking him about, hey, do you guys sell cream products? He knows I do Riemann. He's been my friend for over 15 years. Gave me a call and said, Steve, I know you do Riemann. I'm interested in getting products into my store. He's buying senior manager for a store. That's one story. My brother-in-law, my sister's wife, he's a plastic surgeon, okay? Medical doctor. He does a lot of plastic surgeries, okay? For the very first time ever, his clients that are in the 50 to 70-year old range, white women mostly, right, are now asking my brother-in-law, who's a medical doctor, hey, do you have any Korean products? Do you have any Korean products? He, I can't believe it. It's like everyone now is asking about Korean products. So guess what he's doing? He's signing up right now to get to use the Radiant Sun products. He likes that the best for his doctor office, his medical practice. He's gonna give this as one of like a home care product to use for all the patients that come in for plastic surgery, right? Like, and some other products as well. So it's crazy how so many people now, every, doctors and stores are, and the people that are coming in are asking about K beauty, guys. Guys, this is like the best time in the world right now, right? So we got to go out there and find those people as well that are connected to these type of people, right? We got to go out there and use stories like the ones that I'm sharing with you with business owners and people signing up. Guys, you know that right now in Philippines, the daughter of the Philippine Airlines signed up with us as well. She's a multi billionaire, signed up with us as well. Like she doesn't need Riemann, but guess what happened? One day she used the products, looked at her face. She couldn't believe how her face looked so good. Her skin was looking so good. She's like, is this really the Riemann products that makes my skin look so good? Then she got interested in the company. She got interested in the business, came out to an event. She signed up as a senior manager too, right? It's like, she's a billionaire, guys. Vivian Tan, one of our senior managers, her father is Lucio Tan. He's the owner of Philippine Airlines. He's a sixth richest guy in the Philippines. Even multi-billionaires signed up for Riemann. Isn't that kind of crazy? Like, look at the type of people Riemann is attracting. But you're worried about a broke person saying, oh, this is a scam, right? Like, that should be your least worry. Your least worry, guys. Billionaires are saying yes to Riemann. Billionaires, not even millionaires, okay? Billionaires. My brother-in-law, medical doctor from Harvard, super successful plastic surgeon, he said yes to Riemann. Stores are saying yes to Riemann. Everyone right now is saying yes to Riemann. Well, you have a gold mine in your hands, guys. A gold mine. You have to go out there and just make it happen and just talk to more people, right? That's the way we got to do it. So let's all go out there and really go out there and make this upcoming schedule, utilize the schedule. January 9th, get everyone together for this upcoming event because it's going to be a big event and really max out your schedule. This month in January, guys, your schedule should be packed. Meetings, Zoom calls, presentations, pop-ups. Book your schedule. Do not have a empty schedule in the month of January. That's how you set yourself up for failure for February. If you are busy in January, You're booking meetings in January, Zoom calls, presentations. Every day you're doing something. I'm telling you right now, you're gonna get results and you're gonna make it happen. Okay, guys? So appreciate for all of you joining us today. If you guys have any questions, you guys can also feel free to message in the chat box with any questions.
The recording has stopped.
Oh, the draw. Okay, so the draw is going to happen January 16th, Asia time, January 15th, America time. Okay, so January 16th, I will be in Asia. So most likely we're going to be doing this at the Hong Kong office for the Rolex as well as the Van Cleef necklace. That's going to happen on the 16th of Asia and the 15th of America. Okay. And that's pretty much it. So, all right. So appreciate everybody. And great to see some of you dialing in from Shenzhen, China. Great to be all of you here as well. And, we're exciting right now, guys. The China market for our RMN XS team, guys, is on fire. They are on a new level of growing. And I'm telling you right now, guys, XS and our team is going to keep on growing. And I'm excited because this year we're going to be in Australia. We have a huge Australian XS team. So I know Australia is going to be huge. Thailand is going to be huge. All the markets we're going to be entering is going to be huge this year, guys. And we're excited because it's just the beginning right now. And these next 12 months are critical for all of you to really focus and to really capitalize on these next month ahead. Okay, so I'll let everybody know on these upcoming schedules, but looking forward to seeing everybody in California, January 9th, and of course at all the stops and all the countries I'll be attending. We'll see you guys at those events as well. So have a great day and have a great night for all of you guys for joining for us today. And we'll see you on January 9th on the big excitement news with Mr. Chairman on, guys. Yes, you can engage on the YouTube live on the 9th. Yes, you can. Good night. Bye-bye.